It is actually making free charcoal for us. Hello there, and welcome back to Coop Life 2. How's everyone doing? Let's just get straight into things. Let me know how you are doing in the comment section. Of course, don't let me put that off. Let me just grab this little bit of redstone, because every little bit helps at the moment, obviously. But probably not for much longer, because we might be able to manufacture everything that we need quite soon. So let's have a look at the questing book. So last time I did say I think we were going to go into thermal. No, I'm not. I'm going to go into Project E. So I'm going to make the transmutation tablet just to make life even easier for me, because why not? So yeah, let's get what do we need? We need the Philosopher's Stone, 4 smooth stone, and 4 obsidian. So let's shift click that in, and boom, done. And we can put this guy on top of that crafting bench, because why not? And then this guy can learn everything that we need it to learn. Diamond swords, everything that we want. Did I do the thing I have now? Maybe some food. There we go. And that, and the torches for now. I will put other things in this as and when I need it. But for those of you that don't know Project E and don't know what this transmutation tablet does, it is a duplication device, pure and simple. So if this EMC for obsidian, this one of them is just 64 EMC, the stone is 1 EMC. So because I have learned obsidian, and I'm also going to put this cobblestone in there, which is also 1 EMC. The stack is 64 EMC, so 1 stack of cobblestone equals 1 obsidian. So if I put that in its fuel, everything that I can now make, a baked potato, which is also 64 EMC, surprisingly, torches, stone and whatnot, so I can now swap that and get another bit of obsidian. The same is also true if I reverse it and I shift click, and then I get that stack of stone back. It will also hold EMC as well, so if I wanted to add on to it, say I wanted to put that in there, and then it will just keep on it, and I can use it for whatever I want. If there's a specific item I want, I can put that in the middle of it, and it will come up with the nearest one to there. So yeah, it's fairly easy to use. Let me just put that back in there so I can get my flint back and my little bit of cobblestone back as well. I think I ended up with more smooth stone, but it doesn't really make any difference. Anyway, let's claim the loot box. There we go. 1 loot box done. The next one required is a power flower. Okay, let's open the loot chest. Oh, what's this? A freezing wand, work in progress. Right click on a creature to freeze it. Cool. Bucket, Endorium, sweet. They're gonna come in handy. Let me just clear out my inventory. I'm running out of space for everything. Not a bad thing, I guess. So let's put them in there. Food can go up there. Those melons can go up there for now as well. Yeah, I think we are good. This string's gonna have to go in there. There we go. Right, sorted. Right then. So what did we need for the power flower? Or is it this one? We need the Klein Star. Okay, Klein Star, which is that one, which requires Mobius fuel and a diamond. Mobius fuel is created with a chemical coal, which is created with coal. Okay, so I don't think we can do that just yet, because I don't think we've got enough stone. Stone, charcoal even. So I'm going to advance on a bit from that just to help us out to make an energy condenser, which requires 4 obsidian, 4 diamonds, and in a chemical chest. The chest itself requires these convalence dusts, low, medium, and high, 2 stone, a diamond, 2 iron, and a chest. So to make the low dust, we need a bit of charcoal and some cobblestone. Easy as that. And we'll put let's actually put the charcoal in there so that's learned as well while we're thinking about it. And we can make that, and again we can now make it learn the convalence dust. Then the medium is redstone and iron. So again, redstone, iron, table, learn the redstone, learn the iron. And we can do that and that, get the medium, and again teach it everything. And then lastly we need the high, which is coal and a diamond. So coal and a diamond. So we will teach it coal because we did charcoal, now a diamond, so we now can get diamonds. Awesome. And then there we go. And that's the high made and learned. Cool. So the energy condenser, if I can do this, the diamond chest, we need wood. Let's get 2 pieces of wood, teach it some raw wood, and then teach that some planks of wood, and turn that into a chest, and we might as well do that as well. Okay, so that's that bit done. Then we need another diamond, some normal stuff and things here. Let's grab them. What was it again? 2 bits of iron, and then I think, is that everything? Are we missing anything? Nope, there's the chemical chest. So we can then put that in there. So now that is learned. So if I can get enough EMC of 8,983, I can make as many of them as I want. You can use these as normal chests as well, and they are very large. Probably about the same size as a small storage chest. So yeah, not too bad. You do need a pickaxe to pick this thing up though. There we go. Done. So now we just need to upgrade that to an energy condenser, which is 4 diamonds and then 4 obsidian, I think it was. There we go. And then that is now done. Condense the world, and that's now learned as well. So this kind of works similar to this, but it is a little bit more useful to my mind anyway. But if I put in a, yeah, let's do this again, some obsidian, and we know that 1 obsidian is equal to 64 cobblestone. We can put that up there, so that means it's going to make obsidian, and I can then, I'll grab a couple of steps because this may actually go a little bit quickly. So if I put them in there, you can see it's running down like mad, and then that will make obsidian for me quite easily. And then I can take that out, put that back in, and oh, aren't you going to swap back round? You're not going to do that? No, it didn't like the cobblestone for some reason. So maybe you can't make, maybe there might be some differences in this. It's been a while since I have used Project E, so maybe there's either something in the config files to make you stop doing that, or it has been altered since. But yeah, if I wanted to make more coal though, let's see if this will actually work. There, we can make coal out of that, no problem, and we can do that as well. So we can now, because as far as I'm concerned there is absolutely no use for rubies, sapphires, or patriots, whatever you want to call them, They don't seem to be that much use for them, other than making this dust, which makes this dark ash in this complosion compressor. I don't really see the point to it, but what I will do is actually make sure that I don't have to go mining for them again, because I can just learn it if need be, and then I can put this lot in there, and that will make quite a bit of coal for me. As you can see, it's running up. Unlimited coal, basically. So now, with some help of some pipes and stuff like that, if I wanted to, I could transfer that into, say, a steam dynamo or some sort of coal generator, and I have unlimited power. So yeah, easy. So as you can see, we've got plenty of coal in there now, so that's nice, but we are going to need quite a bit of coal anyway, because of needing this Klein star, wherever it is. There it is. So yeah, it should be good to make a start. So let's have a look. We've got 4 stacks there. Let's see how much we actually do need. So there's 4 stacks of coal. That makes 64 alchemical, which then makes 16 Mobius. And that's all we needed, weren't it? More than. That's fine. Cool. So we've got plenty of the stuff there, and it's still going away quite happily. So a diamond surrounded like that. 1 Klein star. EMC batteries sorted. So we will claim that. The next one is power flower. So we have already made the energy condenser. The next thing is an energy collector. So yeah, let's get all that. Oh, we've got a drone in there. Cool. We can't really put, we're gonna need more storage space very soon. So let's put things a little bit away. The conveyance just can go in there as well, because why not? And this lock needs to go away. It doesn't necessarily belong in that chest, but it will do, and it's still making coal for me. Right then, so the energy collector Mark 1 requires a block of diamond, some glowstone, a furnace, and that's so. Have we actually got any sand to make a glass? Oh, we have. Good. That's fine. So let's do this. I suppose it doesn't really matter now. I don't really need to be conservative with my fuel, considering. So that's fine. I don't think I did actually make any glass at any point, but that's cooking away nicely. So let's make a furnace. Then we need a block of diamond. Oops, come back here. Thank you. Throwing away my diamonds, but then again I might be able to do that sooner than you think. Then we need the glowstone. Where did I put the glowstone? It was in here. There it is. Let's see, have we got enough for this? We need 6. Yeah, we've got plenty. And block, and that, and then we need you, and then we can shift click that in there like so. Cool. So 1 energy condenser, and we can teach it that as well. Oh, and while we're here, we can teach it that, and the bucket, and the Klein star as well. So what this will do, and this is actually better outside. Have you actually done all that? That's very cool. I'm gonna try. Maybe it doesn't really matter at the moment. So let's actually swap all of that out for a diamond. Will that actually work now, or have you disabled that as well? It looks like that might have actually been disabled. Okay, no problem. Can we make glowstone? We can't make glowstone. Okay, that's fine. Like I said, there are things that have been altered. We can try and make another condenser. Oh, silly things. Never mind. We are fine. We won't try and make another condenser. Yeah. Just surprised we can't do that, but we've got this. I can make diamonds as much as what I want anyway, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference. So yeah, let me just try and find a space for all this coal. Yeah, they'll go in there. Am I just being... I think I'm just being silly today, so yeah, let's just do that. And that. And then we can quite easily do that. Okay, so I needed to do that because I wanted to pick this up, and if I had done that, all the coal would have gone everywhere. So we have completed another quest today, which is nice, so we'll just claim that, but I'm not going to open it because it is mostly just junk. So I'm going to come out here because why not? So I can put this guy down, and then I can put the energy condenser attached to it, just attached to it there. And as you can see, this is now generating EMC from whatever light there is. Normally when it's night, but then again it's coming day, it does actually make less, but you can normally stop that by just putting some glowstone on top of it, and then it is permanent day. So not too bad for keeping inside, but considering it's a small building anyway. And then what this will do, now we can't put diamonds in there anymore, but we can put stone in there. No, we can't put stone in there, I forgot about that. So let me just grab something that I can actually put in there. It would be useful to actually know what you can and can't actually put in there now, because I just don't know. We know that we can put coal in there, but let's try some charcoal instead, and we will put that in there. Yep, there you go. And as you can see, it is actually making 3 charcoal for us at 32 each. So yeah, there's no problems with doing that. Cool. What this energy condenser also does, if we want it to, is that if we put this Klein star there, the energy from that will actually go into the Klein star, because that's what that is. It's basically a battery for you to use these other things here. So yeah, it's basically fuel. As it says, it's an EMC battery. So yeah, there are bigger versions, the biggest one being the Klein star, holding over 3 million EMC. So very cool. Right then, let's have a quick look, see if we can do anything else. It looks like we have finished the Project E stuff. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode there, and then we'll see about getting some sort of power and refining going, and I will off camera probably teach this thing, the chemical table, a few more items, and we should be good to go. So let's actually, I just want to have a look, see what we can do. Can we make this thing emeralds or anything on those sort of lines? 'Cause to my mind, I think the config file's probably being changed. No, we can't actually make emeralds. We can't make diamonds, but we can make emeralds. So yeah, that's basically gonna be fine. Absolutely fine. So yeah, right, anyway, I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. Obviously, if you do know what I can and can't use in the condenser, please let me know in the comment section below. That would be most interesting for me to know, or if there's a place where I can go and find out, and then we'll go from there. But like I say, thank you very much for joining me. Obviously, if you've got any other hints, tips, comments, suggestions, feel free to put that in the comment section below, even if you just want to say hi, and I will see you next time. Bye.